I would say one of the things that comes to mind the most is that noticing how big they've gotten recently. Um, there's been a lot of, I'd say, just people talking about POD and people saying, judging them as Christians that aren't necessarily Christian people, and saying that they heard stuff about how they go in the backstage and get drunk and hit on girls and stuff like that. Like, I've heard people talk about that stuff, and I know it's not true because I have um, been around POD since 1995, and the first time I ever saw them play, they opened up for Everyday Life, and one of my friend's bands opened up for that show, and there's probably about 20 people at that show, and they showed their hearts to everyone, even in a small show of 20 people, just as much as they do when they're playing in front of 20,000 people. They show just as much love and just as much compassion to that crowd and to those individual people then as they do now. And so I know throughout the years of consistency in their ministry and the attitude of their hearts that there's no way that I can believe something that somebody else says bad about them. I'd say that's the most impressive thing I've seen about those guys.